Definitely a lot better mood today than it has been the previous couple of weeks. I thought overall after watching the film from the game, I'll be honest with you, I did not think we played very good, but I'll take an ugly win over a beautiful loss any day of the week. Yesterday was a lot of correcting, but it sure does feel a lot better correcting in a good mood than it does correcting in a bad mood. So like I said, I take an ugly win any day of the week. Yeah, I thought that was the biggest thing that we talked to our kids about was thought our defense did a tremendous job of getting the ball. I think we had three turnovers Saturday night, and with that being said, I thought the offense did very well. We had 21 points off of three turnovers, so that was greatly improved. And then the red zone, obviously we'd like to be 7 of 7 in the red zone with 7 touchdowns, but thought we improved there, and was really pleased with the way the offense accepted the challenge, because that was a challenge, that was a point of emphasis to them, was scoring in the red zone. So overall, very pleased with that. Yeah, very little. We take an off week, and I'm more concerned with us. During the off week, I'm not concerned with anybody else. Just kind of getting back to base and fundamentals, and blocking and tackling and throwing and catching and those type things. And that's what our practices are going to be based mostly on, is just fundamentals. A lot of tackling circuits, a lot of blocking circuits, a lot of just routes on air and things like that. But I know UT Martin. I know what they're going to be. I know who they are. Very familiar with them. They're going to be big up front on the offensive line. They got a quarterback that I think is a sixth-year senior. He's been there, and he knows their system very well. He throws it all over the yard. They got some guys out wide that can go get it. Defensively, they're going to press you up. They're going to man you up. They're going to force you to use some 6-man and 7-man protections and try to throw it down the field. And if you can't do that, then you're going to be in for a long night. I just got done watching them versus Tennessee Tech, and I don't really feel bad for them, but I kind of feel bad for Tennessee Tech, because that's what they were doing. They were pressing it down the field, and they missed a couple of shots on them, but they are who they are. That's UT Martin, man. They do what they do, and they do it very well, and they don't change. And so I kind of know. I know them. I'm familiar with their game plans, or I shouldn't say their game plan, but their schemes offensively and defensively, and it's a great credit to them. They don't change that. They don't deviate. But as far as we're concerned, this week we won't worry about much UT Martin until next week. We're worried more with us.